Let's talk about the last one, which is building a team. When you first start out, you can do everything by yourself, but it's going to become overwhelming once you pass maybe 10, 20, 30,000 a month in sales. So what I would recommend is definitely building a team. And all that takes is hiring a full-time virtual assistant. I would recommend going to one of the full-time virtual assistant marketplaces where you can find these people. Onlinejobs.ph works great. Also, Upwork.com is great as well. You can choose between a Filipino VA or an American VA or an Indian VA. I personally use Filipino VAs just because you can pay them starting at $3 an hour, work them up to $4 or $5 an hour, that kind of thing. They speak English, and usually you can find ones that don't have too thick of an accent, and some are quite smart. So you really want to find the A players. If a VA is kind of screwing up, making mistakes, or is not like communicating very well, I would definitely just let them go and find somebody better. And what you got to do before you hire somebody is you got to make training, and you got to make SOPs, which stands for standard operating procedure. When something happens, you do this, that kind of thing. So make documents and spreadsheets that kind of show them what they should do in each case, and then they'll be able to better do their job. So basically, an SOP for order processing, an SOP for warranty, returns, an SOP for just basic sales, customer service. I have all these in the course as well. I've built SOPs and have template spreadsheets, and everything's templated out. So it's really easy for you to understand what you need to do in order to run one of these businesses and what to do in case certain things happen, because I've been doing this for the last 10, 15 years. So I know exactly what to do in almost every instance. So definitely check that out, ecommerceparadise.com/masterclass.